جی فرسٹ آف آل السلام علیکم. آج کی چھوٹی سی جو گیدرنگ ہے اس کا یقیناً لب الباب یہی ہے کہ ہیلپ می پروجیکٹ کے 5 کارکن میں کہوں گا وہ یہاں موجود ہیں. ان میں جو شبینہ جی میرے لیفٹ پہ ہیں ہماری پریزیڈنٹ ہیں اس ہیلپ می پروجیکٹ کے, اور ساتھ فوزیہ اور حنا جو ہیں. شبینہ بھی ان سب کی تعارف کروا دیں گے سارے بورڈ کا. تو میرا خیال ہے کہ میں کچھ مزید کہے ہوئے شبینہ جی آپ کو انوائٹ کرتا ہوں کہ آپ ہیلپ می پروجیکٹ کے بارے میں تھوڑا سا ایکسپلین کریں.
Thank you, Alam Sahib. That was a nice introduction. I don't know whether the press, but definitely our donors know us since the last 5 or 6 years. We've been in this non-profit business. We've been out there in the community trying to help people all over the world, under-resourced, underprivileged, as well as Canada. So ہمارے بہت سارے projects ہوئے ہیں یہ 5 سالوں میں, but let's focus today on آج کا project, which Alam Sahib will tell you in detail. However, I want to first of all introduce the board of directors briefly, and then I want to talk to you about this flood donation that we have started. So right on my extreme right is Hina Ashraf, who's a pharmacist, a practicing pharmacist, and has been a pharmacist for years in Toronto. So she's an expert, she's a professional. Beside her is Fawzia Akhtar. She too is a pharmacist, and she's an entrepreneur of the city of Toronto. She is an associate of an owner of Shoppers Drug Mart. So, and of course Alam Sahib, well-known figure in the community. Shabina Arfeen, president of Help Me Projects. Adnan Alvi, who is a staunch absolute board of director, has been with us right from the beginning. So that's my brief introduction. Just want to speak a few words about what we are doing for the flood or the devastation that is happening in Pakistan. And the other is Kiran Foundation, and they have been sending us videos of how they have utilized our funds. So bas yahi kehna tha. Ab I'm going to hand over to Alam Sahib the mic so he can talk about this event specifically. Thank you so much.
فرسٹ آف آل خالد رشید صاحب جو ہمارے ممبر آف پروونشل پارلیمنٹ ہیں, ہی واز سپوز ٹو کم اینڈ جوائن اس دس ایوننگ, بٹ انفارچونیٹلی ان کی جو ایک کمٹمنٹ آل آف اے سڈن آ گئی ہے جس کی وجہ سے نائگرا فال میں اینڈ ہی ول بی لیٹ. لیکن ہم یقیناً سب لوگوں کو نہیں چاہتے کہ جی آپ لوگ سب انتظار کریں, تو خالد صاحب نے گریشیسلی کہا کہ جی میں ویڈیو پہ جوائن کر لیتا ہوں لنک پہ اس چھوٹے سے پروگرام کے حوالے سے. شبینہ جی فرسٹ آف آل آپ کا بہت بہت شکریہ آپ کے انٹروڈکشن کا. تو ہیلپ می پروجیکٹ کے بارے میں جیسے شبینہ جی نے بتایا کہ جی وٹ وی ڈو, لیکن جو کیٹاسٹرافی پاکستان میں آیا ہے جس کی وجہ سے یقیناً ہم سب لوگوں کا دل جو ہے کافی رنجیدہ ہوا ہے اپنے لوگوں کو دیکھ کر کہ کیسے ان کے حالات اور کیسے ان کی زندگیاں متاثر ہوئی ہیں. اس کو دیکھتے ہوئے پھر میرے ذہن میں آیا کہ جی ہمیں کچھ کرنا چاہیے. دین اوبیسلی آئی ڈسکس وتھ آور بورڈ آف ڈائریکٹر کہ بہت چھوٹے لیول پر, کیونکہ ہم سب چاہے تھوڑا سا بھی کریں تو وہ بڑا ہو جاتا ہے ایک ایفرٹس جو ہے. تو اس میں ہم نے سوچا کہ جی اس کار خیر میں ہیلپ می پروجیکٹ کو شامل ہونا چاہیے. ہیلپ می پروجیکٹ نے تمام ڈائریکٹرز نے بہت ہی ایفرٹس کی اور اس ایفرٹ سے کافی سارا فنڈ جو ہے وہ جمع کیا ہے. اور یقیناً اس میں جب ہم فنڈس کی بات کرتے ہیں تو ہمیں سب کو ذہن میں رکھنا چاہیے کہ فنڈس کہیں بڑا اور چھوٹا نہیں ہوتا. یہ جس کاز کے لیے آپ کر رہے ہوتے ہیں اور جو ایفرٹس کر رہے ہوتے ہیں وہ امپورٹنٹ ہے. تو ان سب نے اپنے تمام بزی اسکیجول کو چھوڑ کر بہت سارے ڈونرز کو کانٹیکٹ کیا. ساتھ ہی ساتھ عالم لا, یعنی آئی بینگ دی فاؤنڈر ممبر اینڈ اونر آف دس فرم, تو میں نے کہا جی آئی ول کنٹریبیوٹ $5,000 ٹو آور آرگنائزیشن ہیلپ می پروجیکٹ. اینڈ دین آئی ایم شیور کہ دیر از اے بگر اماؤنٹ کا جو ڈونیشن ہے وہ جمع ہوا ہے ہیلپ می پروجیکٹ کے لیے, جو آج اکنا ریلیف کے حوالے کیا جائے گا. میں اسی درمیان میں میرا خیال ہے کہ اگر 2 منٹ میں خالد رشید صاحب ہیں موجود, تو خالد رشید صاحب جو کہ پورٹ فولیو مینیجر بھی ہیں, منسٹر بھی ہیں, تو وہ چونکہ فزیکل نہیں آ سکے لیکن میرا خیال ہے وہ الیکٹرانک انہوں نے جوائن کیا ہوا ہے. خالد رشید صاحب جی وعلیکم السلام. تو میرا خیال ہے سارے لوگ یہاں پہ موجود ہیں. और आप की मसरूफियत और आपकी कमिटमेंट की वजह से हम सबकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग है आपके लिए कि आप टाइम पे नहीं पहुंच पाएंगे। तो आप अगर कुछ कहना चाहें इस प्रोजेक्ट के हवाले से जो काम हमने किया है, ताकि हमारे जो नाजरीन और सामीन जो भी हैं सुन सकें। जी प्लीज़ गो अहेड।
नहीं, सबसे पहले बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम एंड thank you so much, Jazakallah khair. Really thank you for your contribution towards this, not only this project but also many projects that you have donated, and especially as you are donating this amount to the flood victims, and especially the flood situation in Pakistan. Thank you to your director. I know, please forgive me if I'm missing anyone. Rabia, and I know whether not are there as part of this project. As we all know that right now it's a very tough situation in Pakistan. Almost, they say 25% of Pakistan's water. We have unfortunately lost over 1,400 people, but out of 1,400, 500, over 500 are children. And as a father of 5 kids myself, it's true to see the situation and kids passing away. So any help is greatly appreciated. And I just want to say again, thank you to all of law and the entire team for coming out yet again, stronger than ever before in your contribution. And as your member, always here support. So just again want to say thank you to help me, and I know to help me you will be donating this money to ICNA, and ICNA is another organization that I truly love and say that they are doing tremendous work. So thank you so much, and again my sincere apologies that I cannot join in person, but we live in a technological world, and as a minister of technology, I just thought, okay, let's try this here, and it worked really well. So thank you.
Thank you, Shabina ji. Thank you very much.
Are we all right for a photo op?
Yeah. Jazakallah khair for inviting me and handing over this fund for Pakistan flood relief. I think I feel a little bit ashamed that this organization, this group is working here for the last 5 years. And we as ICNA Relief, we do not know them. They approached us. And our mission or our vision is to be cooperative and collaborative in all our relief efforts. So in that context, I acknowledge that we were not able to approach you. But Jazakallah for Adnan Bhai, and they called, and they took the initiative. So far, ICNA Relief Canada, they are working for the last 25 years in relief field. Since 2005 earthquake, we started this active work outside of Canada. We have totally different approach from other charities. We do emergency relief and emergency response everywhere for every project, whether it is Rohingya, Palestine, Syria, Yemen, Lebanon, Pakistan, anything. We always responded to the emergencies. But another thing, when emergency overs, the real misery starts for the community, for the people. So ICNA Relief Canada for the last 10 years have a different vision. Vision means we identified how can we help a community for a long time to make them successful in future. If you feed someone, you can feed one time, 1 week, 1 month, but you cannot feed them the whole life. So in that context, we revised our vision, and just responding to the emergencies, yes, we do. But later, we identified 4 areas to work. One is healthcare, The second is protection of orphans and widows, because they are the most vulnerable in any community when there is some disaster, any war or anything. And the third thing, we identified education is the key to improve any community. And the fourth one was providing clean water. So alhamdulillah, for the last 6-7 years, with this revised vision, we were able to establish 4 hospitals in Pakistan. Each hospital is called Mother and Child Health Center, and 60-bedded hospital. All these hospitals are 60-bedded hospitals. And just I am giving you one example. Razi Hospital in Islamabad, every day over 1,300 patients they come and they get treatment, and they are all self-sustainable projects. No project is donation dependent. Only we made the infrastructure, we provided them the support for 1 year, 2 years, and then they are self-sustainable. Inshallah, they will not need any fund from anywhere. And this was the plan, that every project should be self-sustainable. In the market, 2,500 rupees is consultant fee, but Razi charges 300 and 400. Means it is subsidized for everyone. But for patients who cannot afford, we have patients welfare fund. We support them from that fund. It is within the facility. They do not need to go anywhere. And no doctor knows that this patient is free of charge. For them, yes, there will be a receipt, payment receipt, everything will be there. Alhamdulillah, in this way we have established 4 sustainable hospitals, and 1 in Mardan. They are planning to build medical school with the hospital now. It is to that level. Alhamdulillah. 5th hospital in Gujarat is under construction. Then if you come towards the education side, we have built 8 schools. Each school has a capacity of 450 students. 1 college in Bhimber that has capacity of 800 students. And all these school children, the top 20 positions in Mirpur board, they are the children who we are supporting them with these facilities. So, and then orphans, we have 6,500 orphans in 9 countries. We are supporting them, free education, 6,500 orphans. And our orphans are now in the field. They have successfully completed their education. For example, one King Edward Medical College student is a doctor now. So our approach is totally different. We do not play around with your funds, because it's amana. Amana from someone, for someone. And in between there is Allah, who we have to answer to. So we cannot play around. That's why our simple approach is, let us collaborate, let us join together. We are transparent, accountable for your even single dollar. You can make us accountable. So we take people who are our donors, individuals, our groups, our organizations to the field, so that they can communicate with the community. They see the impact of their donations. And Dr. Hamid Salimi, he went with me to Turkey this February. On the way back, he said, I see ICNA relief's work is huge, and I did not know about it. Why don't you, why we cannot see you on social media and marketing? I just asked him one question, Imam, if you can give me fatwa that I can spend this much amount from the donor's money to be on the market, to promote it, and to compete within 5-6 Muslim charities and feed social media platforms, yes, I can do it. He said, now I understand where you are coming from. From now onwards, I am your ambassador. Take me anywhere. I will go on my own expenses. So that's the impact of the work on the field. Anyone can go and see how. And those schools which we made, trust me, all those schools are made in the areas where children were studying under tree. They had no facility. Now, if you see our projects, they are comparable with Canada. And the third area, protection. Widow homes we are constructing. First project we made 15 homes for widows in Nepal. Just they completed this month. When widow is protected, her children will be protected. This is just a new concept came in our mind. a few months ago, and we implemented it. It's so successful. Just for $4,000, we were able to provide a widow, 2 rooms, 1 bathroom, 1 small kitchen, and they used to live under a plastic sheet shelter, and now they are under a permanent shelter. This is the concept of protection. 3 orphanages we built, one in Rawalpindi, Arab Kashmir. After earthquake, the abandoned building, we renovated and we started there. Fantastic facility. And the climax of that kind of institution is our Aghosh Center of Excellence in Mari. That is a residential school for 500 orphans.